Hi, I'm Pete, and today I'm going to show you what I bring with me when I go on a bikepacking trip. For bags, I use a Capestone handlebar bag at the front, a Capestone frame bag, a top tube bag, and finally the saddle bag. Let's start at the front. On the handlebar, I usually attach my tent poles so they don't take up unnecessary space in my bags. Now let's take a look inside. On the outside, easy to reach, is everything you might quickly need while riding. For example, gloves and a headband. I also keep my rain jacket there. And rain pants with overshoes in case the weather suddenly changes. A bit deeper inside, I pack my insulating layer, a down jacket, because I usually don't need it during the day. There's also my toiletry bag with a toothbrush and other essentials. And of course, the first aid kit, which you always hope you'll never need. I also carry some backup camping food. And finally, my lightweight bikepacking tent. Next, we move on to the frame bag. I can even fit 2 large items in there. First, a sleeping mat, so I can sleep comfortably. And second, my stove, including a gas canister. Let's move on to the saddle bag. Usually protected by an additional dry bag. Inside, I keep my spare clothes. For example, a fleece jacket, 2 to 3 extra shirts, and maybe even long merino underwear. Finally, I also pack my sleeping bag in the saddle bag. I always pack it without a compression sack, so I can stuff it perfectly into the bag. And of course, things that absolutely must not be missing are tools, repair gear and spare parts. I always carry a spare tube, a patch kit, a multi-tool and a spare derailleur hanger. That's more or less everything you need to travel independently through the wilderness for a few days. So, have fun on your next bike trip. Bye!